try to be.
Okay. Well, do you guys know where this is?
No.
These are all in the same place. Now, can you guys guess where it is? Yeah, it's a suburb.
New York.
New York? Almost.
Paris. San Francisco.
Okay. It's all of the pictures were from Las Vegas. So I'm talking about it because I'm from there, and also we're going to talk about traveling. So how many tourists do you think go to Las Vegas every year?
7 million.
7
15
million?
million.
15 million?
20 million. 25.
The answer is 41 million every year, and there are only like 2 million residents. So it's a big tourist town. Okay, so I want you to look at these questions and discuss them together.
I always thought I wanted elements today.
That's why I was here now.
Where did you go? How did you have it? Hello? You want to find someone? You want to meet the main difference? You want me? Where did you go with? School? Okay. I'm not sure. You going out for holiday or not? Why do you like that time when you go there? How was it? I know you are so you see that. You see the earth and the sun. What about 10 months ago? I'm back to here. I was alone and I made many friends.
What would you tell someone who's blind?
Very energetic friends. That's some reason for that. It's very fun if you need to make friends. It's so fun. I'm so quiet.
You can say that. Try it later. Very close. For friends. Forward.
Okay,
For me.
Yeah.
so we're going to talk about what did you guys, Gizem, what did you find out about Coco?
He wants to go like 2 weeks ago. He was there. he wants to meet schoolmates, friends.
And what would you tell someone who wants to go there?
I strongly recommend someone to go there
There's two
because it's really nice city and
Are you
peaceful, and also it's really nice for jogging, for doing exercise.
before the singing?
What's one?
The wrong place. The nice.
It's a clean city, cleaner than here.
You feel yourself.
Okay, what did you find out about Abram?
Last summer I went to Chelsea for summit for holiday. He went alone, he wanna be relaxed, so generally he didn't went to clubs or like that class. That's all. My advice to me, if you wanna, you can do that. You can go there.
Now we're going to listen to something. Don't unfold it. And think about these questions. No, the wrong side.
Licensed, so you shouldn't really use them. Okay, if you do use one, make sure you've... Recording for 1.
Is there anything I should know for when I arrive at the airport?
Yes, watch out for the taxi drivers who tend to hang around outside the airport. Most of them aren't licensed, so you shouldn't really use them.
Okay.
If you do use one, make sure you find out how much the journey is supposed to cost. Don't get in until you've agreed the price with the driver, or else you could find that you have to pay 3 or 4 times the amount you should pay for the journey.
Oh, right. That's good to know.
2.
Hi, I'm going to Heathrow tomorrow, and my plane leaves at 3 p.m. Latest check-in time is 1:40. What time do you think I should leave central London?
For Heathrow? Well, you'd better leave plenty of time, because often there are delays on the tube. Are you going on the tube or the train?
The tube, I think.
The tube? If I were you, I'd allow about an hour and a half. So, if you want to be at the airport at 1:30, then you'd better leave at about 12 o'clock.
Okay, that's great, thanks.
3.
Be careful when you take trips into the jungle in the north.
Generally, there are a lot of mosquitoes there, so remember to take mosquito nets and insect cream.
It's a good idea to wear long trousers and shirts with sleeves in the evening. And don't forget to take your malaria tablets.
Oh yes, I must remember those.
And whatever you do, don't drink the water, or you'll get a bad stomach.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, always be sure to boil the water first, or drink bottled water. You have to be careful when you eat raw food too, like fruit, if it's been washed in water.
Okay.
4. We're going there on holiday, and I've heard that there's a lot of street crime. Is that true?
Not really, no. I mean, it's like any big city. You need to watch out for groups of young children on the streets. They try to distract you and then sometimes take your bag.
Oh, right.
It's not very common. But don't walk around the city obviously carrying money in a big money belt or anything.
Of course.
The most important thing is to remember to hold on to your handbag and things like that. But no, there isn't really much crime. On the whole, it's a pretty safe city.
That's useful, thanks.
Okay, you can check your answers. Okay, here are the answers. Okay, now you can unfold it and match the beginning part of the sentence to the second part from the right.
Just and also the most important is to remember to all the I'm also sure. I'm also sure whatever you do, don't drink the water. Whatever you do. Remember this.
Okay, we're going to listen to
Unit 10. Recording 5. 1. Watch out for the taxi drivers who tend to hang around outside the airport. 2. Make sure you find out how much the journey is supposed to cost. 3. Don't get in until you've agreed the price with the driver, or else you could. 4.
You'd better leave plenty of time.
5.
If I were you, I'd allow about an hour and a half.
6. Be careful when you take trips into the jungle. 7. Don't forget to take your malaria tablets. 8. Whatever you do, don't drink the water. 9.
You need to watch out for groups of young children on the streets.
10.
The most important thing is to remember to hold on to your handbag.
You can check your entries on the right. Now we're going to see different phrases on how to give advice and just put these words into these blanks. You guys can check together.
One You can solve it like it. If you want. This is just because giving advice, yes, we will. For example, you have a problem, yes, we will. It will be nonsense.
Okay. You have the right answers. Share your answers with me. Okay. Now you guys all have the answers. You can unfold it and complete the rest. Just try. I'll give you one.
I don't know what kind of I choose to don't do. It's better than mistakes.
For example, it's executed
Word clues.
I'm sure I forget the means of the copy.
Okay guys, let's go over number 5. What did you have for number 5?
Imperative.
Imperative. And the imperative is, what is he trying to express? What is the imperative?
Full sentence.
What is it? Full sentence.
Can you make some?
Okay. It's a type of full sentence.
For example, for what?
So the
Can you say example for me? I don't know.
Imperative means don't do it, for example.
No,
yes.
Whatever you want. Like angry.
Yeah, so what Salijan said, the example is up here. Whatever you do, don't lose your partner. So it's kind of, it's like kind of a command, like don't do this. That's what an imperative is. So can check their answer. Okay, and do you guys see the dots above the words? There are little dots over some of the words. So it means you should stress those words in the sentence. They're the most important. So let's repeat a few of them. Could you give us some advice?
Could you give us some advice?
What do you think we should take with us?
What do you think we should take with us?
What do you think we should take with us?
What do you think we should take with us?
What do you think we should take us?
What do you think we should take with us?
Perfect. Watch out for bears.
Watch out for bears.
Watch out for bears.
Watch out for bears.
Whatever you do, don't lose your partner.
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 That's a good idea. I hadn't thought of that.
That's a good idea.
I hadn't thought of that.
I hadn't thought of that.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea. I hadn't thought of that.
That's a good idea. I hadn't thought of that.
That's a good idea. I hadn't thought of that.
Good.
Okay. Right. Thanks. That's very helpful. That's the last one. Right. Thanks. That's very helpful.
Right. Thanks. That's very helpful.
All right. Okay, so I made a list of things that you should be careful of, or I would advise you if you go to Las Vegas. So you just fill in the blanks.
Alparslan şey. Yok mu?
Okay, near the end. I saw some of you switched 1 and 4, and you can switch 1 and 4. I want you guys to think of a city that you've been to, or country, and you'd like to talk about. And you can unfold it and think about a few things you would warn people. Actually, can we stop writing? Okay, we're gonna stop writing and just talk about it.
Okay.
So you guys can talk, and you guys can talk.
First, if you please don't forget to say discuss in this time.
Discuss.